a woman accidentally saw her daughter being bullied by over a dozen thugs, but she did not step forward to stop it, and even closed the door when she left. 4 months later, the girl started vomiting incessantly, but the woman showed no concern. Instead, she smiled with satisfaction. At this moment, the girl came to ask her mother if she could skip school because she felt unwell. The woman directly refused after hearing this, and took out a pregnancy test stick, showing it to the girl's aunt and grandmother. They scolded the woman, saying, "How could a child who just entered college be pregnant?" Thinking she might have eaten something bad, they wanted to take her to the hospital, but the woman stopped them in time, and took out a medical report. When the grandmother and aunt saw the pregnancy test results, they were both shocked. Just then the girl's father came out and saw the scene. He hurriedly asked the girl if someone had bullied her at school, but the girl kept her mouth shut and said nothing. The aunt then called an assistant to investigate the truth behind the matter. However, the woman remained calm, and brought over chicken soup, telling her daughter to take good care of the baby. The family was stunned by her behavior. The grandmother, heartbroken for her granddaughter, felt pity for her at such a young age, and suggested an abortion to secure the girl's future. But the mother believed, since her daughter was already an adult, she should decide for herself whether to keep the baby. The father thought the woman must be mentally disturbed, as the grandmother, teary-eyed, angrily scolded the woman, saying she didn't deserve to be a mother. Just then the aunt received a call, saying the real reason for the girl's pregnancy had been discovered. However, when they watched all the footage from the surveillance video, everyone was both shocked and furious. They couldn't understand what could have driven the woman to act this way. The distressed aunt lost her temper, questioning the woman why she wanted to ruin her daughter's future, but the girl said it was all her fault, and told them not to blame her mom. Seeing how understanding the girl was, the woman remained cold and said she just took her daughter to a hotel to rest. As for how she got pregnant, she claimed she didn't know either. The next moment the girl's aunt found out. This matter had been posted in their neighborhood group chat, but the woman calmly said she was the one who posted it to let everyone know. The father could no longer control his emotions, and slapped the woman in anger. Heartbroken, he couldn't believe that any of this was real. What shocked him even more was that the news of his daughter's pregnancy had already spread throughout the community group, with people criticizing the girl as shameless. Seeing his beloved daughter being judged and ridiculed by others, the husband couldn't understand why his wife would do such a thing. He recalled treating his wife with the utmost care at home, his mother-in-law helping her with house chores as much as possible, even his sister-in-law often coming by to lend a hand. Why would his wife behave like this now? But he didn't notice the tears of helplessness in her eyes. The man demanded an explanation from his wife, but the woman said the audience wasn't complete yet. Even the grandmother questioned her angrily, reminding her that the girl was her own child born from a difficult labor. Why hurt her own daughter so deeply? Seeing the matter spread throughout the neighborhood group, the husband dragged the woman downstairs to show the neighbors his daughter and confront the cruel mother. Ignoring the girl's resistance, the woman was forced downstairs. As expected, the surrounding residents quickly recognized her and were ready to